results of psychologists show that we are very depressed. The success story of an abandoned building, as a couple of young people saved themselves from an accident. Students will have to study in a dilapidated building. The building of the State First Gymnasium is crumbling after renovation, but this year the safety of students is not relevant for the Ministry of Education. Welcome to this Sunday night panorama. Nico Pork residents can be considered one of the most depressed. This is stated in a survey witnessed by several psychologists.
Routine, long working hours, little rest, all these conditions in people contribute to depression to a greater or lesser extent. Thus, psychologists have observed the current situation in the country. Psychologists recommend to go abroad, relax, go on a well-deserved rest.
We work, and so constantly. Burnout syndrome is once diagnosed in humans. Also, due to a high routine, due to heavy workload, people have little time for themselves. It can drive people into depression, so ask your bosses to give you a vacation, enjoy the warm summer, go to a resort. But life is beautiful, not just work and home.
Simon Pex, GNN News.
Today, several young people have tried to have fun in an abandoned building, but throwing a stone on the support, the building collapsed.
Such a view opens up after a couple of young people entertainment at an abandoned building. Throwing a stone on its support, it collapsed.
Fortunately, there have been no incidents, but young people have been criminalized for vandalism.
We had no choice but to punish these children, but it will be a great lesson to them that they must not do that again.
Why is this abandoned building still there and not demolished?
We have not received any initiative from the owner of the building. The owner himself regularly pays taxes, so in this case we must not do anything.
Sally Brandorf, GNN News.
The country lacks money. We hear such terms almost every day, but now it is more relevant than ever. Repairs are urgently needed for the State First Gymnasium. However, the Ministry of Education does not see any damage.
Opinions differ on one issue. This is currently the situation regarding the repair of the State First Gymnasium.
Repairs are urgently needed here. There is no safe environment for children here.
We have been trying to agree with the Ministry of Education on further steps for countless years, but there is no support from them.
We will immediately go to the Ministry of Education to find out the painful issue.
State First Gymnasium is currently not on the list of schools to be repaired. Our inspection went to find out the condition of the building and we did not see any violations.
Kate Collins, GNN News.
Next, sport news and weather forecast. But after Panorama, watch the analytical show de facto. See you next time.